don't usually make videos about this topic because when I do, it's so controversial. I have a trans daughter. She's 9. She transitioned socially when she was about like 5 going on 6.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Saccone journeys, in particular Anna. Now, I don't usually address Anna personally, but I came across this TikTok and her denial was just insane. So I thought I'd have a look at it with you and see what you think. You know, she is going to tell us how she doesn't address things regarding her child. If you didn't know, her child is now a trans child. I mean, I don't know how you wouldn't know, because they go and tell anybody that wants to listen that their child is also trans, because they label every single video that they put in with their child trans daughter this, trans daughter that, trans daughter the other. Because why not? Because that will bring in the money, and it will also bring in, because it's kind of, I don't want to say it's trending, but you know, the youth now, they like a bit of diversity in that respect, so it will bring the youth to them, right? They know what they're doing. Jonathan knows what he's doing in particular, right? So you know, they exploit the fact that they have a trans daughter to the nth degree, and there's no doubt about that. Now, Anna is going to address it, because usually it's Jonathan that does these things, but Anna is taking the mantle for today.
I don't usually make videos about this topic because when I do, it's so controversial. I have a trans daughter. She's 9. She transitioned socially when she was about like 5 going on 6. One thing that I learned along the way was to get a box. Obviously, when you are trans, your dead name does not reflect who you are as a person anymore. However, she has said to me that she likes to hold on to things just for the memories. Even though it's been a few years now, I still sometimes will find things that I need to put in the box. I also found her stocking with her dead name on it, things like that. So I was putting them into the box, and I started thinking about the things that I would have wanted to hear as a mom of a trans child back when she first transitioned. Even if you are the most supportive parents in the world, there is going to be a grieving process. I don't care what anyone tells you. I remember I went into her wardrobe and I just looked at all of her clothes. I just bawled my eyes out. Now looking back, it seems so silly, but at the time it wasn't. Also, as moms, I think we beat ourselves up about every single little thing. It's so normal to go through a grieving process, no matter how you feel about the subject. Just because you're putting these things in a box and closing it does not mean that that person that your child was is gone. You're just closing a chapter. That gives you the space to open a new one. It's such a beautiful experience to watch them really blossom into the person that they've always been. Like that saying goes, when people show you who they are, believe them.
So she's talking about things that has her daughter's old name on and putting them in a box to store away because they're no longer relevant, and it's upsetting for the child or the trans person to see their, what they call a dead name, and that's what's happening there. What I would suggest, though, if you're talking about not being, you know, trying to forget about who you were and move on with who you are, they do an awful lot of reminding their child that she used to be a boy, because they put him out, or they put her out as a boy all the time, to show their TikToks how he has transitioned into a she. And, you know, that can't be helpful whatsoever for the child to have to see that sort of thing all the time. Now, I came across this one comment on the TikTok, which I wanted to focus on, because Anna's response was, it was just insane to me, but it kind of is indicative of their mindset, right? So this one person says, I would ask Jonathan to stop exposing Edie to critical comments for videos. We don't need to see her reaction to being called a boy. It's quite harmful. And that is spot on, because very, very often, and not even a little bit often, but very, very often, Jonathan will show Edie the comments that has been received, and that he'll then get her to do a reaction video to it, how the comments don't affect them, and you know, all this crap, right? And it's not good to show your child in general the hate comments that they receive about themselves, even if you tell them it's okay, it's, you know, it's not bad, and you know, let's laugh with it and everything. Comments eventually will seep into you, and they will hurt you no matter who you are, right? So don't be showing hate comments to your kids at all, ever, right? But they do this, and not only do they show him or her the hate comments, they get her to do a reaction video to it, and that is, as that person says, that's stupid. It's insane. Stop doing that, right? Now, this is Anna's response to it, and it's blown me away, seriously. So Anna says, Jonathan is an incredible father, and Edie comes to him with ideas for videos every day. He's doing a phenomenal job every single day. So, in answer to not showing your child hate comments, their answer was, Jonathan is an incredible father, and Edie comes to him with ideas for videos. Oh yeah, and he's doing an incredible job as a father. Brilliant. That is a lovely comment, but has absolutely nothing to do with the question or the comment, right? It literally takes the comment that they're replying to, skirts around the edge, keeps skirting, and it doesn't even get anywhere close to the answer to the question that was originally asked. It's just insane. It was like no part of that was even close to what was being mentioned. They didn't say that he wasn't an incredible father. That was not even a point of note. It was just literally, don't show hate comments to you. So I'm not quite sure where to go with this with Anna, because is she saying here that it's Edie's idea to do these hate comment videos? Is she actually passing the blame on to her child? It seems a bit insane. I'm sorry if that is the case. And an incredible father, that wasn't even mentioned. It was just that don't show your kid hate comments. And is she saying then that if you do, it's a good thing to show your child hate comments, and that makes Jonathan an incredible father? I don't know, right? I've got to say, I don't know. It just really, really baffled me and made me chuckle quite a bit, because she clearly was skirting the question and not answering the question, and got nowhere near the answer to what was being asked. And is that what she thinks? Is that actually what she thinks? That Jonathan is this incredible father? Edie's the one that comes to him, in fact, and asks to see the hate comments and respond to the hate comments and make videos about the hate comments. Is it really Edie's fault? I don't know. I'm willing to say that it's not the child's fault, but you know, what do I know, right? I just comment on these things. So let me know in the comments below if you also blame the child for this situation, or is it in fact the parents to be blamed, honestly. Until next time, please subscribe to the channel if you are new, and take care of yourselves. Have a brilliant and merry full Christmas. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.